Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blindworm sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. Form a powerful charm of trouble, like a hellrock boil and bubble.
If they invite us to dinner, let's not go.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. What do you wish to know?
Tell me I have nothing to fear.
Let us conjure fearsome spirits, you know all.
Beware me, duck!
But he's in England, he can't hurt me there. But just to be sure, I'll kill his family.
Bloody, bold, and resolute, like destroying the power of man, for none born a woman shall come out.
Well, that's reassuring. Everyone's born a woman.
Max shall never vanquish me till great Burnham would come to hide us in the hill. Come against him!
So I'm safe until the trees around my castle wall start walking towards it. Excellent, thanks, gals.
Shield his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Wonder how my wife's getting along.
Oh, I love this part. Lady Mac is going crazy. She's sleepwalking.
Out, damn spot, out, I say. Who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? What will these hands ne'er be clean? And here's the smell of blood. Not all the perfumes of Arabia could sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh. I tell you yet again, Beg was buried, he's dead. One cannot look out on his grave. To bed, there's a knocking at the gate. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
And she kills herself.
She should have died hereafter. It would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesteryears have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and has heard no more. Is a tale told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Macduff, who's another Scottish nobleman, is suspected of what's going on. And when Mac kills his family, he arranges his army and they gather around the castle.
You can't scare me! Nothing can harm me until a great bird of wood come against the castle walls!
Unfortunately, the army has camouflaged themselves with tree branches. So it looks like that's exactly what's going on.
Uh-oh, Macduff! Macbeth! Splinter! Nice try, but I'm afraid I can't be killed by any man born a woman. So there.
Well, I wasn't born a woman. Me mother had me by C-section. So there!
Oh, don't even mind technicality. Those darn wishes deliberately misled me.
On guard!
So who wins?
Me, of course! Order must be restored! Huzzah!
So what'd you think?
I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought.
And it wasn't too hard to understand, was it?
No, I think I got most of it. Shh.
Miss Purdy! Where's my 1 o'clock? Get to the plague, Miss Burbage. Here are the box of the stories from Borealis that you asked for.
These are awful. They're worse than Tim and Athens.
But they're better than Pericles, Prince of Tyre.
Let's show where the audience got pelted for rotten garbage to better than Pericles, Prince of Tyre. It's not even a tenth of what we made on Macbeth.
Ah!
it can be the Scottish play, Mr. Burbage.
The Lord Chamberlain's men can't afford another Coriolanus. It'll ruin the company. No here yet.
He's in the waiting room.
Did you say what his latest play's about?
It sounds like another romantic comedy.
Not more mistaken identities. Why can't he understand that men in drag are funny, but women dressed as men are dull?
I don't know, Miss Burbage. I think you mentioned a man who suspects his wife is cheating on him.
That's not what's hot right now. Send him in, Miss Purdy.
Yes, Mr. Burbage.
And shut that bloody loop music up! Bill, how's my favorite playwriter? Sit down. Sit down. So, how are you doing?
I'm fine. What's the good word on Coriolanus?
Not bad. Not bad.
Why do you always say not bad and it's very, very bad?
No, really, it didn't do that bad. It did better than Pericles, Prince of Tyre.
I told Marlowe's with the dancing pig and it did better than Pericles, Prince of Tyre.
I love that show. If you had a dancing pig in one of your plays, it'd be Buffo. Is there a dancing pig in your new one? What's it called?
Titus and John. No, it doesn't have a dancing pig.
But you could put one in, couldn't you? Just sort of slip it in somewhere?
Oh no.
Just as a bit of comic relief. It's just not to be an intrinsic part of the plot or anything.
I'll see what I can do.
It's just that Titus has got to be a blockbuster. We need a hit.
So no pressure.
Look, how about a change of pace? You've done 3 lead pieces in a row. Much Ado About Nothing, Midsummer Night's Dream, and Merry Wives of Windsor. And before that, with those 7 King Henry plays and the 2 Richards.
I was thinking of doing one of the King
No. Phil, you know I love you, but let's shake things up a little. Say another Scottish play. People like thrills and chills, blood and guts, passion and rage. What do you think?
I guess. It's just that Titus isn't really like that.
I'm sure we can spice it up a little. Let's see what you have.
Okay, so there's this fellow, Titus and John. He's the mayor of a town in Italy.
We need something bigger. Could he be, I don't know, a general? A Roman general. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, that might work. And he's been out of town on business for a few months.
He's been away fighting wars against Northern barbarians, lots of black eyeliner, very depressed.
To golf?
That's it, the Goths. He's been fighting the Goths. And it's been years, 10 years.
And he has these 4 sons.
This isn't going to be another King Lear, is it?
No. And he brings back the woman who wants to marry him, Tamora, and her sons, and her lover who is disguised as her servant.
That's good. Let's just make Tamora the queen of the Goths. More dramatic, a conquered enemy.
Okay, and custom demands that Titus defeat Tamora's eldest son in a contest to win her hand.
Wait, he has to kill her son to avenge his sons that died in the war.
Really? Well, what make her awfully mad?
Exactly. She'll plot some horrible revenge.
It was gonna be funny. I thought you wanted a dancing pig.
Forget the pig. This is miles better. So naturally, Tamora refuses Titus, marries the emperor instead.
And to get revenge on Titus, Tamora and Lover murder her brother-in-law and ravish his wife and win Titus' son so they get arrested.
Now you're getting the hang of it. But wouldn't the wife just tell who really attacked her?
No, she can't because
Because they kidnapped her.
no, because they cut out her tongue so she can't talk.
She could write a note.
She can't because they cut off her hands too.
They go that far, do they?
And then Titus cuts off one of his hands because he thinks that the emperor will let his sons go if he dies.
Why would he think that?
But instead, the emperor punishes the sons by
Putting them in prison?
by cutting off their heads.
Maybe we should pull back a little. This is getting a bit much.
So to get back at Tamora, Titus captures her son and kills them and bakes them in a pie.
Hi, where did that come from?
And get this, he tricks her into eating the pie. She eats her own children.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Isn't that what you wanted? Rolls and chills, blood and guts?
Do you feel alright? Do you want to lie down?
And then Titus tells what she did, and then he kills her. Then he kills his own daughter.
Why? Why would he do that?
And then the emperor kills Titus, and then the Goths come in and kill the emperor, and then Titus' son becomes emperor, so it's a happy